We are back on Mallworld right now, getting ready to do a Dreamie hunt because Rocket has moved out. So we're going to start as Sandman here. We're going to actually have Figment do the actual hunt, but we're just going to have Sandman log into like the ABD and like get his like daily points and stuff just to get going. He's got more Nook Mile tickets as well. Oh, shooting stars tonight. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So it is 6:42 in game. I don't think he ordered anything. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. That's right. Because it's Valentine's stuff and Festival stuff coming up. Just a week away from Mardi Gras. Woohoo! C'est bon. Alright. Let's put that stuff away and get out a couple of stacks of tickets. I'm not sure how many tickets Figment has. So that's why we will go ahead and get some out for her so that she can do a nice Dreamie hunt. We want to get something out. Thanks to our friends over on Potpourri and Clue for these tickets, because they have like 700,000 bajillion Nook Miles. So they were able to get a lot of tickets for us, standing there at the machine for like an hour, getting one ticket at a time, literally all day, just to get a few tickets. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That should be good. So let's drop these over by Figment. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. We could drop these on the beach, I think. $30, $40, $50. Oh, there's no room. Okay. Fine. I'll just move over here. Okay. That should be plenty for a nice good hunt. We've got lots of different potentials on our list. So ideally we really want Jitters, or we can take Clyde, or Pietro, or Julian, or we can do Cat or Canberra, or Tabby. Carmen. Carmen is one that we really do want too. She's a peppy. Oh, Anka's on the island. Hello. Oh, Lopez is on the island too. No, that's Zell. That's not Lopez. That's Zell. She's a snooty. Enchanté. He's cute too. I like his horns. Okay, so we've met two of our tourists. We need to start digging up fossils and stuff too. If this turns out to be a super quick hunt, like if we find the villager that we really want in like 2 islands or something, then we're going to come back. We're not going to end stream. We're going to do some decorating and some designing, fixing up more of the island and stuff like that. So we won't cut it short. We'll have a proper size stream. Let's just check really quick what the Able Sisters has today. And then we'll check out the Nook Stop too. Nook's Cranny. Let's talk to Sabes first. She's been giving us some patterns. Sweet. I think Figment will soon start to get patterns too, because since we always play her second, Abel's is always closed by the time that she logs on. So she hasn't really gotten to talk to Sable as much as Sandman has. It's kind of unfair, but it's how it shakes out. These would have been handy to have 5 days ago. We had to scrounge from Potpourri to get the jerseys that we had for our AC Super Bowl. These pants we have, I think we've got these. Actually, I'm not going to buy that yet. I'm going to check our storage first. I think he does have a festival costume, so I don't want to get another one if he already has one, because that's a waste of money. So let's go check our inventory really quick just before we get started here, so that we can get it before they close if he needs it. And how convenient that his storage is right here. Let's see, clothes. Does he have? He does not. Okay, that's good. So we can go ahead and get him the Festival outfit, so that he doesn't get rudely judged by Pave. Do they have the headgear too? They do not. So we are going to probably have to have one of our other island friends temporarily donate the Festival feather headgear thing. We of course did finally get the Nook's Cranny upgraded. We've been wondering when it was going to be upgraded, and it finally got upgraded. So now we've got the proper Nook's Cranny shop. Finally. Let's see, what do we have here? I think we have that. We don't have that. 6,000. I think we can actually get these on Festival Day by collecting feathers. So I'm gonna hold off. Save our money just for the time being. This though, how much is this? Patchwork bed. Holy jeez. You know, I think Potpourri has that. I think we'll save on that too. Not right now. We're trying to save up from paying out our storage. Oh, we wanted to check in the wallpaper too. Shoot, we forgot about that. We'll have him log in to get his points at the ABD, and then we'll get Figment on and start our hunt. Three days in a row. He did miss a day, so it set him back to day 1. What does Nook Shopping have today? Ooh, a gold one. Chocolate heart. Red bouquet. Okay. Cool. All right, so we will go ahead and get Figment on and then get our hunt started. We do need some resources and stuff too, so we might like hit some rocks and hit some trees on the islands as we go as well. depending on how long it's taking, especially if it's like our first or second island and we get the villager that we want. We're definitely going to stay and collect all the resources that we can. But la-di-da-di-da. I really hope we can find Carmen or Twiggy. Those are the ones that or Jitters rather, not Twiggy, Jitters. Jitters or Carmen would be our top ideal favorites. But also we like Canberra or Julian, Pietro. Shooting stars. That's all for today. Okay, so let's go ahead and wear our wetsuit just so we can save that inventory space. We'll just do 10 tickets at a time, so that way if we do need to dump everything in our pockets, if we get like Scorpion Island or something like that, we can have plenty of pocket space to be able to get lots of scorpions or lots of money bugs, as we call them. That's not a money bug. We want to put our slingshot away because we're not going to need that on any of these islands. So that's going to save us a spot as well. Before we forget, let's go ahead and talk to Sabes. She's still not going to give us some fabrics or some patterns. A Grable. I'm trying to have a moment here. Okay, come on. Yay, okay. It's not going to let me try on any clothes with the swimsuit on, so we're just going to leave. Alright, so let's put our slingshot away, and then we can get started on our hunt. Sweet. Let's move this over here, move this here, move this there. Okay, we've got tools, we've got our wetsuit, we've got tickets, we've got our list. Here we go. Drum roll. Who are we going to get? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Mallworld Airport. I want to fly. Fly like a dodo. Use Nook Miles ticket. Yep. Time for takeoff. Who do we think we're going to get on this first island? Oh, we forgot to check the plot just to make sure that it is actually empty. I'm pretty sure it is because Rocket did move out. She was in boxes yesterday, so... Oh, it's Fauna. She's too normal for Mallworld, though. Let's go ahead and hit rocks and trees, etc. Oh, that's too close. That's too far. Why can't I... What about that? Is that going to push me back? No, this rock is impossible. See? Oh my god. Annoying. Stupid rock. Alright, so we do need to check for our wasps and our furniture in the tree before we start chopping. Also being careful not to get stung by any scorpions. Oh, there's our furniture in the tree. Bottled ship. That's cool. One of these is going to be a wasp. Okay, I'm not that one. I'm worried for scorpions too, because they're on this island. They can be like around the corner. But I don't want to keep putting away my net and then taking it out and then putting it away and taking it out. Here we go. Okay. Sweet. Alright, now we can just start chopping. Chop, chop, chopping. Oh, man. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Gotta make a new axe. Alright. Yes, we should craft. Oh, we don't have any sticks or wood, and so I forgot about that. Ah, oh, jeez. Okay. Do we have any iron nuggets? I totally forgot. We've gotten so used to the new update of being able to just craft straight from storage that we forgot that we do need to bring sticks and stuff with us. We need wood. Okay. Well, I guess what we'll do is just chop without chopping it actually down. Does she have that grasshopper? What nook mouse did she get? Oh, for chopping down a tree. Okay. Yes, she's got the grasshopper. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we will not be actually chopping down any trees for a while until we get back. Unless we get enough pieces of wood and an iron nugget. from chopping these. What do we need? 4? 4 pieces of wood, I think. And we now have 4. Oops. Let's hit this rock. And that we can do. This time we'll be able to get all 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that gets us some iron nuggets at least. I'm not going to hit that rock because it's another hard one. Oh, but we can get that loose rock. Actually, is that... I think that's a different kind of grasshopper. I don't think that's a regular grasshopper. That may be the rice grasshopper. I don't know if she has that. Ah, yes! Rice grasshopper. I knew it looked different. It looked littler. Sweet. Okay. So I don't think that's been donated either. That's new. Yeah, it's not been donated. So perfect. Sweet. Okay. Coconuts. 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 Oh, we already got that. Okay. Got those, got that, got that. Getting these. Get these pears. Because we can craft some stuff with these. Let's get these. Alright. So island number 1 was fauna. We're going to go ahead and go to island number 2 now. Let's go ahead and get this one. And this. Oh, we also need to check and see if there's a message in a bottle on this island. Don't want to forget about that because we can get some new recipes that we don't maybe have yet. So there's none along here. What about on the other side? Anything over here? Anything over here? No. No message in a bottle here. Before we leave here, we will go ahead and make our regular axe just so we have it for the next island. Since now we have wood and iron nuggets. Sweet. Okay. All done. Let's fix our... Okay. Now things are where we like them. Alright. On to the next island. Ready to go home. Yes. Yep. Ba-da-la-da-da. Let's dump the stuff that we got in our pockets into our storage. just so we don't have to get rid of it if we're on an island that gives us lots of good stuff. Put stuff away. Oh, I hear the shooting stars already. We are going to keep the wood in our pockets. And the sticks. I don't think we'll need softwood. We're going to keep the coconuts in our pockets. So we're just going to keep in our pockets wood, hardwood, sticks, tickets, and iron nuggets and coconuts. Let's get these arranged up here. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, cool. Nice and orderly. All right, island number 2. Here we go. Is it gonna be somebody weird that would be perfect for Mallworld? I wanna fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. Yes, time for takeoff. All right, who are we gonna have? Who are we gonna have? Oh, Cherry Island. We need to get all of these cherries. It's our sister fruit. And who is the villager? Oh, Cranston. Hello. All right. Let's get these cherries and the coconuts. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, Cranston, we need the materials. We're gonna completely raise this island. Except we're not going up to the second level. We'll just keep it on the first level here. Just to get these pieces of wood and materials, because we definitely do need that for crafting. Alright, so Fauna on Island 1, Cranston on Island 2. So far, just a bunch of normal type villagers. They're not weird enough for Mallworld. Although they are cute. I wonder if we should get some weeds too. Are we going to need any weeds? Can't think of the crafting materials that require... There's like some plant things that we could make that have weeds, but I mean we can always get weeds just by going to an island anytime. I think what we're mainly looking for in the way of weeds is like the glowing moss and the vines and stuff like that that we can get from the archipelago. Because we want to make some good stuff with that. That would be like mossy and stuff for Mallworld. Oh, scared that tiger beetle. I read some really fascinating facts about the tiger beetle like a couple of months ago. Um, it's like the fastest running thing. I can't remember whether it's the fastest running thing, just period, or just the fastest running insect. Um, but it also, the reason it runs and then stops and then runs and then stops, because it runs so fast, it actually makes itself blind for a moment. Because when its eyes are open and it runs, like the wind rushes so fast because of how fast it's running, that it has to stop because it actually does go blind for like a second. I was reading that on some site or animal fact somewhere. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Well, it's not cool that they go blind, I mean, but it's cool. It's a cool fact to know about why they run like that, run and then stop and then run and then stop in little spurts like that. So many fascinating creatures. And Blathers never tells you that. He never tells you the most fascinating facts about the fish and bugs that we catch. He just says, oh, it's very big. And that's the fact that he gives. I'm like, no, that's not really... It's not really an interesting fact. Give us some trivia kind of fact. That's what we want. Something that will actually get more education. Alright, I'm not going to hit the rock on this one. Just going to pick up some of these weeds here. We'll get this tree here. I don't think I saw a message in the bottle. But let's peruse the beach just once, just to make sure. Seashell. Let's get this tree. We also need to get some more oranges from our friends on Potpourri. And some peaches, probably from Potpourri as well. So that we can plant our fruit orchard. Because our orchard so far, we only have some pear trees and some apple trees. We don't really have... I think we have like one peach tree planted and one cherry tree. But other than that, we don't really have a good orchard. So we definitely want to build out our orchard and get that all fleshed out. We've got 6 apple trees. I think we want 6 of each type of fruit. Is this going to be a fossil or a gyroid? Fossil! Okay, cool. We do need fossils as well to fill out our fossil area in our museum. Alright, so we will go on to Island 3. We are going to need to empty our pockets into our storage before we head off to Island 3. But we are good with this one. What do we get Nook Miles for? Oh, chopping down more trees. We're getting all the miles so far today for just chopping trees. Well, he did tell us to go chop some trees, so ready to go home. Yes, I'm positive. Ba-la-da-da. I need to find a new place for my drink because it's right in my mic cord right here and I don't want to knock it over. Alright. Alright, let's go to our storage shed right here really quick and then we'll get ready to go to island number 3. Let's put this stuff in our pockets away. Oh no, we wanted to keep those. Are we going to need rocks to make axes, I'm sure. So we're going to keep those. Let's situate them up there. Okay, so we've got materials that we can make more tools with if we get broken tools on these islands. Okay, island number 3. So far we found Fauna, we found Cranston. We're looking for Jitters or Carmen. Or Tabby. Use a Nook Miles ticket. Or Pietro. Or Julian. To fit the Mallworld vibe. Now that Rocket's gone, though, we don't have any sisterlies on our island. So for sisterlies, we have on our list Canberra, Cat, or Muffy have stars by them for Mallworld. So we could take any of those as well. Alright, who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? I see... Oh, that is... Is that Stu? Yes! I'm getting good at these villager names. That's real cool. Alright, I think we'll just get some rocks and stuff on this one. Let's just search for our furniture in the tree. Oh. Thank God we didn't get stung, because sometimes when the villagers are that close, instead of catching the wasp, it makes you talk to the villager, and then you get stung. So I'm glad that that did not happen. It is Scorpion Hour 2, so there's our furniture. Surveillance camera, sweet! Sandman has definitely been looking for some of those for his house to design. Let's pick up this. Let's get these. We'll just get a light supply run on this island here. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Is that a money bug? No, it's not. It's just a common one. No message in a bottle. That's 3 so far that we haven't gotten any message in a bottles on. Actually, did I pay attention on the other side? Or maybe we do have one and I just missed it. Do, 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 do. No message in a bottle. Goodness. Oh, we need to get those coconuts. Coconuts. Cuckoo for coconuts. Alright. On to Island 4. Island 4. Here we come. Ready to go. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, who are we going to get? This time we don't have to stop by storage because I don't think, yeah, we don't have that much stuff in our pocket. So we can just go straight on to the next island. I want to fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Fly like a dodo. I really wish that they would make plushies of Orville and Wilbur, because that would be... I'd buy both of them. I would totally buy both of them. Okay. Do, do, do. Oh! Look, oh my God! Scorpion Island! I have never in all my 5 years gotten Scorpion Island. Are you kidding me? In 5 years of playing this game, almost 6 years of playing this game, I have never gotten Scorpion Island. Oh my goodness. That, oh, I wish I'd emptied my pockets now to completely empty them out. Chatter here though. We're not going to get him though. Okay, we want to make our trap so that we can get max scorpions. Maximum scorpions. Oh gosh, this is amazing. I have never, ever, ever gotten this island. We want to clear all this stuff out of here so that we have enough room to make a big trap so that we can get one angry so that it runs around in the trap so that all the rest of them outside the trap will not actually attack us. And then we can just start swoop, 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 swooping with our net and just filling our pockets with scorpions. Oh, wow. What? This is just... how cool. I've gotten Tarantula Island lots of times, but I've never, ever, ever gotten Scorpion Island. This is just really cool. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Alright, pick all this stuff up. We're going to have to destroy those rocks. And then... oh, wow. Look at all the creepy crawlies. All the creepy crawlies. Ugh. With their stingers and pincers. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Alright, we're going to have to chop down all the trees as well. Ba-da-ba-da. But we do want to make sure that there's no wasps in them first. I think before I do that though, let's see. I'm going to have to make sure I'm not near a scorpion so that we don't get stung, because we're going to have to take our net out when we are shaking the trees to make sure that there's no wasps in it. So... I can't believe we got Scorpion Island. Ba-da-ba-da. Alright. God, there's a crap ton of flowers on this island. My goodness. Okay. I just don't want to have anything on the ground that's going to kind of distract me from what I'm doing. And I think what we're going to do, instead of hitting the rocks the 8 times to get the materials, I think we're just going to eat stuff and then just destroy all the rocks. Just for the sake of time. Just to be able to get through this quicker, so that we can start catching scorpions. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's the one tree that's up front. Okay. Put that away. Let's start chopping. Actually... There's our furniture tree. So cute chair. So we can chop this one down now. So now we don't have to worry about shaking any of the trees because we got our furniture, we got our wasps, so we can just start chopping. Thank God that it was right up front instead of like back here somewhere where we'd have to get around scorpions and risk getting stung. Alright, pick up all these pieces of wood. We're going to need to put the flowers all on the beach and destroy these rocks. Let's chop this down. Chop this down. Alright, so we've got all of our wood here. Let's dig all these up. Let's pick that up here. I gotta figure out where we want to put our trap too. Dig up all these stumps first though. I think if we put our trap, let's see, pick this up here. Where are most of them clustering around? They're all kind of clustering around over here. So if I put the trap somewhere like around here, and then I can be out here and swing my net at the one that's in the trap here to get it to go crazy, then I can just go around to just start catching all the rest of them. So I can go, let's do this. Okay, and we do need to get perimeter here. We need to make sure chatter stays away too. I need to eat some fruit to destroy all these rocks. Oh, was that a money rock? Are these... Oh. Let me... Hang on a second. You know what? Is it like all money rocks on Scorpion Island too? I'm going to test this out here. Let me see. Did I just miss a great opportunity? Oh, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Oh, she can pay off her basement, maybe. I think she's still got like $1 million to go to pay off her basement. Oh, man. Okay, so let's eat that and destroy that. Alright, we want to drop all these flowers on the beach and the weeds. Cute chair we can drop. These weeds we can drop. 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 Oh, it doesn't let us put anything in there. Okay. Wasps are a dime a dozen. We can let these go. So are these. We can drop these. Okay. Surveillance camera we want to keep. Gosh. We're going to eat these. We do need the wood, but we can... Jiminy, we're not going to be able to catch as many scorpions as we were originally planning on. I want to get all these money rocks first though, so let's go ahead and four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Our pockets are going to fill up with money. Okay, so we can stack all of these to make some room. Let's eat this to destroy that rock there. Okay. So we'll make our trap. Let's plant this here just to get it out of the way. I keep forgetting we have this tool, the sidestep tool. Okay, if we can get one to go in there, and then if we can catch it, let's make it a tad bigger. Okay. Leave a little bit of an opening there for now so that we can get one to go in there. Let's plant all of these. All right. Don't you want to go in the nice little trap there? Actually, you know what might be better is... No, we'll leave this right now. Let's get that gone. Money rocks and scorpions. What a great island. Let's plant this flower. Get it out of our pockets. No scorpions are in here yet. We might need to close off this side and open up this so that they go in this way. But we'll give it a few more minutes. Don't you come this way. I'm hitting money rocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's weird that the first piece of money on these comes out without hearing the hit of the rock. I just noticed that on the last one too. That it comes out like as you're hitting the first rock, but there's no chink sound or clank sound. I wish these would automatically stack because it's kind of a little bit obnoxious that they all go in separate spaces in the pocket. Alright, so we've got this rock. Let's destroy that. No scorpions in our trap yet. We still got 3 rocks to go. Okay. So let's get this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the first little gold coin is almost like it's falling out of your shovel. Like there's no clinking of the rock. It's so weird. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right. I forgot to check for any message in the bottles. We could actually, you know what? We could actually make our trap on the sandy part because they're coming out here too. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in here. Okay, so 2 more rocks to go. Let's go ahead and stack these up here. Oops. Pretty soon we're going to have, will this stack? Yes, that'll stack. Okay, so get that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, yes. Oh, shoot. No, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Okay, now I need to get a place where... All right, got it. Okay, so now we should be safe from all the others and we can just start swooping. Oh, come on. There we go. There! All right, time to get a pocket full of scorpions. Sweet! Now we can just run around with our net without a care in the world. Boom shakalaka. Money! Money, money, money. Let's get these put away. I really wish that these would stack. Because it's so tedious stacking these by hand. We need an auto stacker for these bells. Boom! You don't scare me. Well, in real life they do. If I saw a scorpion in real life, man, I'd be terrified. Especially one of these big, black, huge, ginormous desert scorpions like this. We need to eat a coconut and destroy that rock. Oh man, now I gotta make another shovel. It's a good thing I've got pieces of wood. Alright. Let's get this organized a little bit here. So I want to get this here. We'll get all of our scorpions all together here. Let's make our shovel. Because we need one more money rock to get. And then we can just start swinging for scorpions. Alright, all done for now. Okay, and it did go where we wanted, but this, we want our shovel on the bottom. Alright, last money rock, and then we will start getting all of these scorpions here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many people remember that song from back in the day? I may have just dated myself. Probably not a lot of people in chat that know what that's from, but okay, 5, 6. And we don't need to destroy this rock because we've already got our trap set, so we're all good there. So we can just go ahead and fill up the rest of our pockets with scorpions. Oh, there's 2 in the trap now. Look at that. Oh, you kicked me. Okay, now I can make another net. Hi, chatter. Bye, chatter. Okay, let's craft. Let's craft a net. I think what we're going to do also is, so that we can get more scorpions, is leave the rest of our coconuts and all that kind of stuff behind. Because on our next island, we can always get more pieces of wood and rocks and all that kind of stuff. So let's just get rid of surveillance camera though. Let's drop the softwood. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Sticks we can always get. We're going to keep the surveillance camera. We'll get rid of the rocks and the iron nuggets. And we'll just get as many scorpions as our pockets will hold. Because this stuff we can always get more of later on. Alright, so... Oh, it was going away. Okay. Fine, I wasn't going to catch you anyway. Boom! You looking for this? Total roadie line from Age of Ultron. Any Marvel fans there? Boom, you looking for this? Scorpion Island. In all my 5+ years of playing this game, I've never ever gotten Scorpion Island. This is really cool. Very cool. All right. Just catch and catch and catch. Totally free and easy. Now if only Flick was on our island today. We could get mega money and totally pay off our basement. This one's too close to the cliff. I don't think I'm... Yeah, it's... Oh, I did get it. Okay. Woohoo! And this is only island... This is only island 4. This is only the 4th island, and we get Scorpion Island. So cool. Alright, how many more can I get? Oh, I can get quite a lot more. Like 14 more, I think. Boom! What did I get Nook Miles for, by the way? Oh, catching bugs. Haha. Because I did catch 2 wasps and then 3 scorpions. So, alright. More scorpions! Woohoo! Ba, 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 ba. I need to be careful not to catch the one that's in the trap because then I'll undo everything I've done. So I just need that frisky one staying frantic in there, in that little box. Catch all the scorpions. Oops. There we go. Yay! Cleaning house. Cleaning up. There's some on the beach too, right? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Oh, I caught it on the cliff! Did you see that? How did that happen? I wasn't even up there. That's so funny. Caught it on the cliff. That's how badass Figment is. Okay, let's get back around to this side here. Let's get this guy. Boom. Alright. We still need to get our villager too. Whenever we get done here. We'll definitely have to make a trip into our storage shed when we get back home. Empty out these pockets full of scorpions. We can do 8 more. Okay. Woohoo! Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay. Going, going, going. This is fantastic. So sweet. She's definitely going to be able to pay off her basement loan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I can get 5 more. 5 more. Ba, ba, ba. I see you. Okay, I can get 4 more. It'd be cool if you can catch 2 in one swipe. In real life, you'd be able to. But not in the game. 1 at a time in the game. Okay, 2 more. 2 more, and then we're done on this island. This is so cool. Boom. Boom. All right. Pocket full of scorpions. We can probably... Let's go ahead... 600 bells. Vaulting pole. Fishing rod. Let's lose the fishing rod and get another scorpion. Vaulting pole. What does it take to craft a vaulting pole? Does it take a rare wood? Softwood. We've got lots of softwood. Ladders take 4 of each kind of wood, so we're not going to drop the ladder. And these just take regular wood, which is harder to get. Tree branch and stone. So we can drop our flimsy axe. And let's get 2 more scorpions. Because we can get lots of money when we get Flick back to our island. Maximize this rare island here. And then we can probably, let's see, no. Vaulting pole. Let's go ahead. No, because we're going to need it for the next islands. I think that's good. If we drop 600 bells, we're going to get like 16k, I think, per scorpion. So we'd be gaining. Let's drop this too. Actually, can we put it away? No. Okay, so let's drop this and get 1 more scorpion. Because we'll be coming out ahead. Even by losing 600 bells. Let's get one that's not near the trap. Alright. That'll do it. And I don't think there's anything else really that we would want to drop, because this we want to keep for Sandman. So we will go to our storage, we will go to deposit that into the ABD, pay down our basement loan. So let's go ahead and head on home. That was really successful. Really cool. First time getting Scorpion Island. Yes. Well, we're leaving lots of stuff behind, but it's all stuff that we can afford to leave behind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Thanks, guys. All right. Empty our pockets. Get some space up in here. She's going to have a heyday when Flick comes back to the island. Put stuff away. All right, we have that. I hear the shooting stars, too. Pocket full of scorpions. Alright, so we will need a flimsy axe. What was here? Fishing rod. Okay. Let's wish on some stars. Oh, Celeste. That means Celeste is probably going to be on our island too. We need to get some astronomy recipes. Ah! Well, what do you know? Perfect. Yay. Yeah. Which recipe are we going to get? What is it? What is it? Oh, Aquarius urn. Okay. Aquarius. All right. Message in a bottle. Sauna heater we already know, so we'll put that into storage. Alright, So let's get rid of the money in our pocket. Excuse me. And then we'll go to island number 5. Oh, did she forget to log in yesterday? No. Oh, we're back at 0. Oh, man. We needed that, too. Oh, she's still got like 2 million to go on her loan. Gee, many. I thought she was further down than that. Dang, we still got a long way to go for her loan. I thought she was further ahead than that. Why did I think she only had like 1 million left to pay? Alright, so really quick, we need to craft. We're not going to need to craft a fishing rod right now, but we do want to craft a flimsy axe. And we need to pick up some pieces of wood and some sticks. Okay, cool. While we're here, let's just go ahead and get some pieces of wood and some sticks. We'll just do 11. We need some rocks as well. Okay, so we are going to cut these in half because we don't need this many. Hi Sky, bye Sky. Okay, so I think just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be fine. Probably even too much. We probably only need 1, 2, 3, 4 of that because there's rocks on every island, so they're going to have pieces of rock. And then for this, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be easier to do this. Alright. And then just put all these spare pieces away and they'll stack itself automatically. Okay, cool. So we've got 10 pieces of wood, 9 sticks, 5 iron nuggets, and 4 stones. And 11 pieces of hardwood. Do we even need hardwood? Let me see. That takes regular wood. That takes hardwood, so yeah, we would need hardwood to make flimsy shovels because we are going to be hitting a few rocks too. So, alright, on to the next island. Let's see who we get. We're looking for unsettling looking villagers. So we have on our list Jitters or what do we have? Carmen or Tabby or Canberra, Pietro. Use Nook Miles ticket. Or Soleil or Julian. We would like Julian too because he's kind of a dream theme. Since Mallworld is a dreamscape. But since we're replacing a sisterly, it would be nice to get a sisterly. So that would be either Canberra or Cat. We have Muffy too, who's a sheep. We also have Paula and Quinn on our list, but those don't look unsettling or creepy to me. I don't remember why we listed them on our list. Oh, Bruce. G'day, Bruce. He's nice. Message in a bottle. Let's see if there is any message in a bottle. Let's get this rock. We can get coconuts too, because we are going to need some coconuts, because they're cheaper than to eat than any other fruit if we're trying to break rocks and stuff. Let's get that. Pick up any sticks. Ba-ba-ba-da. Coconuts. Cuckoo for coconuts. Rock. Coconut. We should see if we can get a furniture, tree furniture from one of these front trees. Being careful to run around with the net because we don't want to get stung by a scorpion. Just looking for any scorpions. Oh, wasp. Okay. Too fast for you. Alright, so one of these is going to be the furniture tree. There we go. Table setting. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, so on to our next island. We don't need to get any of this stuff right now, since we did spend longer than anticipated on Scorpion Island. Yes, we are ready. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Okay. We can get to go ahead to the next one. We want to use our Nook Miles ticket. Yes. Yep, we are ready to go. Boop, 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 boop. I love that they named the dodos Wilbur and Orville. It's cute. Very cute. Alright, give us one of our Dreamies. Come on now. Oh, this is the island that Cora has nicknamed Ladder Island. Let's get coconuts and look for our message in a bottle. Nothing there. Look for our furniture tree. Oh, there's our wasp. Okay. Got that out of the way. First tree. Those mosquitoes are loud. Oops. God, there's been like hardly any message in bottles on this islands. On any of these islands. Ooh, summer shell. Coconuts. Sorry, Mr. Beetle. There's our furniture. Okay. Papa Panda. That's cool. Alright, let's see what villager we've got. Maybe it's one of our Dreamies. Ladder Island. We'll get these rocks too. Oh, it's Eric. Look how cute. But he's not creepy enough for Mallworld. Sorry, buddy. You're cute, but you're just not gonna fit the vibe. Hi. That's real cool. He's cute. Alright. On to the next. Onwards. Let's get this stick over here. Up. Alright. Put our ladder away. Inventory's still looking okay, so we can just go on to our next one. I wish we could go straight to our next island from this one instead of going home and then out and then home and then out. I wonder why Nintendo made it this way. That you have to always go home every single time. In the 2.0 update, they made it so that you can go straight from Harv's Island to the archipelago. So I know that it's possible to be able to go straight from one place to another. So I just don't know why they just don't do that. I want to fly. Yep. Look my ticket. NMT. Time for takeoff. You know, since Animal Crossing, Nintendo Animal Crossing has partnered with Lego, they've made a lot of really cute Lego sets. I think they should make the Dodos, make an airport Lego set. A Dodo Airlines. I totally want to get any of the Legos anyway. I like those because I like Legos, but they should totally make that Dodo Airlines Lego set. It'd be totally cute. Spiral Island, or what I call Fish Hook Island because of the hook in the middle. Oh, Ed! Ed, let's go talk to Ed. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Let's go ahead and get this stuff over here, though. And then we'll go into the fish hook. Let's get our... Is this a furniture tree? Nope, this is our wasp. Goodness. Getting all the wasps. Oh, no. Okay. Didn't we just make a net, too? Didn't last very long. I see a fossil over there, too, so we'll get that as well. Make a net. Woohoo! Keep crafting. All done. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hang on, there's a gnat on the TV. Got it. First I thought it was a mosquito in the game, but it was a gnat. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Where's our furniture in the tree? Give us our furniture. Oh, we need the rock too. Let's get the rock. Goodness. There it is. Broom and dustpan. Of course. What do we get Nook Miles for? Sweet. What is this? Oh. Because we got custom designs. Okay. Finally got access to the portal. Yay! Hi, Ed. We might get him eventually, but for right now, we're still going to keep hunting. Because right now, the only horse that we have on our Dreamie list is Julian. And he looks very similar to Julian, so we might eventually get him as well. But for now, we're going to pass. Oops. Fossil. Alright. We can go to one or two more. Let's go to our next one. We really hope to find Jitters. Jitters or Carmen. Or Tabby. But we do need a sisterly on our island too, so we do still have to put our 10th plot down too, because right now we still only have 9. So we're not going to get 5 stars until we actually get 10 villagers, I think. But before we place our 10th plot, we need to place our houses where they're going to be going. Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Final countdown. Alright, come on guys. Give us Jitters. We want Jitters. We also have some crankies on our list and some other lazies, like Clyde or Rattle. Oh, cherries! We need to get all of our cherries, because this is our sister fruit. But who do we have? Who do we have? Oh, this is a duplicate! We already had Stu. He was like island number 2. What are you doing here again? And wasn't it Cherry Island that we had him before on too? I think it was. I think it was the Cherry Island that Stu was on before. Okay. All the cherries. Now I want a cherry smoothie. Ba, ba, ba. Was there a message in a bottle? Not up there. Not down here. Ba, 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 ba. All right. All these cherry trees. I'm not going to use the vaulting pole to go across. I'll just stick with this side and get these cherries. Unless I see a message in a bottle over there, which I do not, so we're not going to go over there. So we'll just stick on this side. Ba, 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 ba. They've really been skimping us on the message in a bottles on all these mystery islands. I think we've only had one mystery island that actually had a message in a bottle on it. We can do a couple more islands with our pockets the way they are. Yes, we're ready. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, what number island was that? I lost track count. How many tickets do we still have in our pockets? 2. Okay, so this is going to be island number 9 coming up. Yes. Alright. Get us airborne. In the sky. Can we get upgraded to first class? Ba ba ba. It'd be funny if I get Scorpion Island again. Alright, this is... Oh, that's a cute little frog. Is that... Oh, I can't think of his name. It's not Huck, is it? It is Huck! I'm good! Hopper. Let's see if this is our furniture tree. No. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Nothing. Dang, Nintendo. What gives? Why no message in a bottle? Tree, branch. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, looking for our furniture tree. Oops. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, got wasps. So I bet you it's on one of the second or third levels and we're not going up there, so we're not going to get our furniture tree on this island. But we will get these coconuts, because we could always use more coconuts. Ba I got both of these, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. We could do one or two more before we have to empty our pockets. Ready to go home? Yes. So we'll do this ticket number 10, and then when we come back from that, we're going to have to go and get more tickets anyway. So at that point, we can empty our pockets into our storage. Okay, we've got one more ticket left. Ba, ba, ba. We also need to do our town tune and our town flag. Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, Bamboo Island. This is something that we need. We definitely need lots of bamboo. So we are going to have to chop some bamboo on here. Who do we have, though, for a villager? Oh, what's her name? Sydney. Any message in a bottle? Probably not. Oh, yay! Ha ha ha! Okay, very nice. Ironwood dresser, we already know. Okay, darn. Let's get these, and we're gonna need to just start chopping all the bamboo. Let's pick up the rocks though first. We need to dig up all the bamboo shoots as well, because we do need to grow some more bamboo on our island, because we've only got like 3 on our island. Alright, here we go. Choppa, choppa, choppa. I know that pandas eat bamboo, but I don't know, are there any common recipes that actually have bamboo in them? Have you ever eaten bamboo? I mean, I would guess that humans can eat it too, but I can't recall anything that actually, for humans, that has bamboo in it. If you've had bamboo, put it in chat. Is that something that humans have in their cookbooks? I think I've seen like stuff that has like something wrapped in bamboo leaf or something like that, but I don't know if you actually eat the bamboo. Ah, dang, there goes my axe. Give me Nook Miles, whatever that. Okay, I need a proper axe. Get a flimsy axe. Get a proper axe. Boom. All done. Alright, so put this back where it's supposed to go here. Get to chopping. Chopping bamboo. They make it kind of look like broccoli stalks. Like the stumps of broccoli. Ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, when this game first came out, in like the first year, year and a half, 2 years that it was out, Bamboo Island was always really good. You could DIY your own like tarantula and scorpion islands by clearing every single like tree and plant and rock and everything out so that bugs can't spawn on any flowers or anything like that, so that it increased your chances of getting tarantulas and scorpions, whatever the season was. And Bamboo Island used to be really ideal for doing that because there's not any lake or river bugs that could spawn on Bamboo Island because there's only land. But then after like a couple years, like a year and a half into the game, Nintendo really nerfed the spawning of tarantulas and scorpions on non-tarantula and scorpion islands. So it made it not as easy to make your own Scorpion Island and Tarantula Island. I remember in the really early days of doing villager hunts, I would always get super excited when I got a Bamboo Island because I know I could just drop everything else in my pockets and just get a pocket full of tarantulas or scorpions by clearing this out. But they've since really lowered the amount of scorpions and stuff that spawn. I still can't believe I got Scorpion Island, like the Scorpion Island. In all my 5 years of playing this game, 5+ years, I've never actually gotten Scorpion Island. Finally, I get Scorpion Island. It would have been super perfect if it was a villager that we wanted to take on that island. Alright, so we need to get all of this bamboo that we have chopped. And then we need to dig up all these bamboo shoots here. Oops. Didn't mean to get the weed. There's so many weeds on this island, though. Alright, I think this is almost all of it. One left. Alright. So now we can dig up all the shoots. All the little dig spots there. So let's go ahead and get our shovel. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Bamboo shoot. Okay, let's go to the back and then work our way forward. Let's get this one. And I don't think any of these will be fossils. I think they are all going to be actual bamboo shoots. Oh, geez. That scared the bejesus out of me. Speaking of making your own Scorpion Island, there's our first scorpion on Bamboo Island. But if it gets far enough away from these stumps, I can get it. Because I don't want to catch my net on any of the stumps here. So let's dig this up. See if it comes back over here. We need to let this mosquito bite us too, so that we don't get the mosquito instead of the scorpion and get stung. Come on. Come on, mosquito. There we go. Okay, so that got rid of the mosquito. I think... Oh no, it's too close to the thing. Let's let it come over here, but not close to the rock. Let's see. I want to... Oh, dang it. Oh well. That's okay. We got a pocket full of scorpions on actual Scorpion Island. What do we get Nook Mouse for? Oh, trashing tools. 1,000. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, we got rid of all of that stuff. We got all of our bamboo shoots. I think we're all good here. Oh, let's get these coconuts. And then we will empty our pockets into our storage. And get more tickets. Bummed that we didn't get that scorpion though. That's okay. It's alright. We'll get him next time, right? Ready to go home. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Storage time. And then we gotta pick up more tickets. We've been to 10 islands so far. Let's wish on some more stars here. Let's wish for some villagers that we want. Alright, put some stuff away. We got full pockets. We want to keep that, keep that, keep that. Keep that. God, that mosquito is noisy. Did I seriously just close it into my storage shed? Oh no, it's behind my storage shed. I'm like, it stopped making noise when I closed my storage shed. I'm like, did it get stuck in there? Okay, what was here? I've got axes, shovels. What did I have? Oh, tickets, duh. I'm like, what was in that empty spot? Alright, let's pick up 10 more tickets. And away we go. On to island number 11. Hi, Anka. Bye, Anka. She's cute. Alright. Island number 11. Let's go. Come on, Dreamies. I want to fly. Use Nook Mouse ticket. Let's go. Ba, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh, we've been chopping lots of trees. Alright, who do we have? Who do we have? Oh, a kangaroo. No. Let's see if we've got a message in a bottle. Let's check for our furniture tree. I'm being bold running around with my net out. Gonna get stung by a scorpion. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da. There's a twig. There's a twig. Nothing. Nothing. That's a pear tree. It's not going to have any furniture in it. Did I get this one already? Twig. I think we can go around the back on this one instead of using our vaulting pole. Is this Darcy or Marcy? Oh, Kit. No. I was way off. Kit. Kit the kangaroo. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to pick the flower. There's our furniture. Lecture hall bench. Let's get this rock. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Did we already check? There was no message in a bottle. So we can just go ahead on here. Ready to go home? Yep. Ba ba ba. All right, nothing on Island 11. Let's go to Island 12. I want to fly. Nook Miles ticket. Already. Do, do, do. All right, who do we got? Oh, Roswell. Oh. Oh, man. We've been wanting Roswell, but he's not one of our Dreamies on our list. Oh, gosh. He's a rare one, though. I hardly ever see him. I never see him on villager hunts. Oh, gosh. What a conundrum. Roswell, Roswell. Is he a... Oh gosh. Well, Mallworld is kind of like not really a conspiracy theory, but kind of like that dreamscape, like common dream like landscape thing. Um like not really folktale. What's the word I'm trying to think of here? Kind of like Roswell is too, like not a myth, but oh gosh, what do we maybe we do go ahead and take him. He's not on our Dreamie list, but we have been wanting him for a while. Definitely at least for science, if nothing else, but he would fit on Mallworld too. Robert Sprite, hello, how's it going? How's your Tuesday going? The Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was the Seahawks won on the Super Bowl, both in my Super Bowl and in the real Super Bowl. I didn't get to have my Super Bowl on Saturday due to technical difficulties. I did have to have it on Sunday instead. I did it on Sunday morning. Definitely check out the video because we've got it posted on our channel. But my game score was much closer and much more exciting than the real Super Bowl game. I'll tell you that much. The real Super Bowl was it was almost a shutout. It's like the Patriots hardly scored it. They didn't score at all, I think, in the first half, and I was beginning to wonder if they were even going to score any points at all. But they did end up scoring a couple touchdowns. Let's see. Do we take Roswell? I'm pretty sure we do not have his amiibo either. But let me see. Yeah, we do not have his amiibo. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, space! Good idea. Contact Tom Nook. Thomas Nookinus. Okay, let's get our furniture tree. Alright, so we've got our villager. It wasn't one that was on our Dreamie list for this particular hunt, but we have been wanting him for a long time. Let's get this fossil here. And I think we'll also go ahead up to the second row here and chop these trees. Since we've got our villager now, we just need to get some resources. We need to make sure it doesn't have wasps first, though. Let's get these weeds so we have some room. Okay, we can just start chopping. 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 Okay. Get these pears. Get these pears and get this rock. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. let's get down here. Ooh, that's a money bug. For sure. Let's get that one. Alright. Cyclomatus stag. And you know, in looking at him, he does look kind of unsettling. The way his eyes are. When he comes back this way, you'll be able to see. They're really weird. Okay, let's chop this tree down. So he will fit the Mallworld vibe, even though he wasn't necessarily on our Dreamie list for this particular hunt. So I'm just feel like I'm trying to justify it more to myself than to you guys. Alright, let's chop this one. One of these days I think it'd be cool to have an island that's nothing but the alligators. I think that would be cool. Because we love the alligators. We have Boots on Potpourri, and we have Sly on Clue. We have Dell on Science. So they're all really good villagers. They're all really cool. We need to have our net to shake this one in case it's a wasp. I actually want to go ahead and shake all the rest of them just to get our wasp out of the way. Make sure there's no scorpions around either. There's our furniture tree. Rattan stool. Where is the wasp? There it is. Okay, now we can just start chopping all the rest. Okay, get that. Ooh, summer shell. Okay, get all these resources. Oh, now we need to make another axe. That's like a third axe that we've made tonight. Yes. Let's craft. Woohoo. Keep crafting. All done. Let's make sure it's where we want it. Oh, wait. Come on. We need to move this to there. Okay, there's a specific order. We must have order. I will have order. Alright, chop this down. We're going to leave that coconut tree up for the last. We're going to do all these other trees first because good money bugs can spawn on the coconut trees. So we'll save it to the end and do it last. All right, chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. We need all these pieces of wood too, because we were starting to run out. We've been crafting so much stuff for the hotel in their little DIY bin. We've really been running our wood pieces very short. I think that was also a good thing about the 3.0 update, is that hardly anybody crafts anymore. So this hotel thing with the 3.0 update got people crafting again with the bulk crafting and the DIY box and all that kind of stuff. So it made crafting great again. People were doing a lot more crafting now with this hotel update. So it kind of refreshed the game a little bit. All right, let's get this one and our coconuts. Ba, 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 da. All right, so we got everything up top. Got all of this stuff down here. We got a villager. We got that. See you soon, Roswell. Adios. Let's go back to our island. Ready to go home. Ready. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da. All right, so now the plot should have more shooting stars. We need to get Sandman logged in so that he can start wishing on some stars too. Now this plot should have Roswell's name on it and a sold sign. This spot is reserved for Roswell's new home. Yay! Alright, so we need to put our stuff into storage. All of our apple trees have grown in, so we've got lots of apple trees. Now we just need to plant the rest of our fruit trees. So we've got oranges and peaches and cherries. Let's put our stuff into our storage. Put something away. Okay, and all those tickets that Sandman gave us we'll leave out so that he can take these back, because these were from his inventory, so we'll let him take those back. I don't think we've got to shop at the Able Sisters because we had our swimsuit on, so now that we're not having to worry about going to any more islands, she wanted to get some stuff from Able Sisters. First, let's make sure, do we have the festival outfit for her yet? I think we do have the dress, but maybe not the suit. Oh my gosh, she's got 3 pairs of purple shorts. Oh, we do have the suit and the dress. Okay, so she doesn't actually need to get anything from Abel's. But what else did they have? Trying to remember now what they had, aside from the festival stuff. Ba-da-ba-ba. embroidered tank with the purple variety. Pineapple Aloha shirt. No, that's not her style. These goggles. she, she doesn't look too sure about those. I think they're cute though, so we'll get them. But we're not going to wear it out. All right. Cool. Cool, cool. All right. She can... So we've logged into her ABD because we deposited all those, the money rocks from Scorpion Island. We can do some decorating with some stuff that Potpourri left us. Okay, so Potpourri left us some stuff. We actually want to put some of it over here. So let's put fire hydrant. We want to put a street light. Where do I have this one? On the actual corner. So let's put this there. We are going to need to get a lot more of those too to put along here. God, we really are having shooting stars tonight. It's a crazy amount of stars. I think there's Nook Miles that you can get for wishing on stars too, if I remember right. If you wish on like 100 or something like that. Let me see. It is... Trash, Fish, and Castmaster... Wishes come true. Oh, okay. It's 30, and then I think the final one is something like 100 or 200 or something like that. So, if she gets to 30, we'll get some Nook Miles. So, since that's pretty close, all we need is just like 10 more or something to make it to 30. And what better time to get this Nook Miles than a night that we're having shooting stars? It won't take very long. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We want to put the fire hydrant somewhere along here. We'll probably end up moving it a little bit somewhere else, but at least we've got it kind of where we want it. Crosswalk signal, we are going to need... Where do we put our crosswalk? I could have sworn we had a crosswalk. I swear that we had put one down. Maybe I was thinking of something else though. Yeah, we did get the pattern. How did we not end up using it though? I think we meant to put it here. So let's go ahead and do that. Or actually, let's see, it's going east to west. So we need to put it on a north-south street. So I think what we'll do is once we get our street going up this way, that goes to the left of our tidal wave beach, once we move Nook's Cranny and all that, I think we'll put our crosswalk up there. Because we gotta have a street going up to here. Oh, God. Get a little bit away from the cliff. There we go. Let's get this guy. Another scorpion for our pockets. Red light, green light, red light, green light. Being very careful not to get stung. Got it. Boom. All right. So we want our, for now until we get our final bathroom area officially placed, we're going to put this right here. Because this is going to go with our bathroom area here. The wind turbines we're going to have over here by the highway. So let's put that down there. Get some more wishes. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Oh, lots of stars. Stars and stars and stars. I think we're just a couple away from getting our Nook Miles. Ba-da-ba-ba. Any minute now. Maybe one more? Are we at 30 yet? Are we there yet? Yes, there we go. There's 30. How many Nook Miles does that give us? Like 1,000? 1,000! Hey, sweet. So the next goal, yeah, 200. Okay, it was 200. So we're not going to sit here wishing on stars all night. Let's put our other wind turbine down. I think we'll put it right here. Oh, it's blue. That's cool. A little bit of variety there. So we do have one orange tree planted here, a peach tree here, a peach tree there. Here's another orange tree. Here's another cherry tree. So I think we've got like 2 peach trees, 2 orange trees, and 2 cherry trees planted in total along this island here. But we want to have a total of 6 of each fruit tree. Oops. Let's put our crosswalk signal down in its temporary spot. We'll just put it temporarily here up front, I guess. Actually, oh, this is going to take forever. Move. So the crosswalk is going this way. So we will have it would make sense to have the crosswalk actually up here, since the parking garage is going to be like right around here. It would make sense to have a crosswalk here, so we would want to put the crosswalk symbol here to stop the traffic. Oops. There. And then we'll have our crosswalk sign, our crosswalk thing right here, since the parking garage is going to be over here. Alright, so we need to craft a new fishing rod. Unless we've got one in our storage. Let's double check in our storage here and see. I know we put away our slingshot. I can't remember if we put away our fishing rod. No, let's get our slingshot out. Okay, so let's craft a new fishing rod. Got our slingshot there, got that there. So we just need to craft a new fishing rod. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, what? Ooh, new reaction. How are you? Oh, good, I like this one. Pleased. Yay. That one's a cute one. Okay, fishing rod. Yes, we need to craft a fishing rod. Since we left it on Scorpion Island. Keep crafting. Proper fishing rod. Alright. Now let's get our inventory set up the way we like it. So we need to move this over here, this there, that there, that there. Okay. And then everything is as it should be there. We haven't checked out what the hotel has for their gift shop today, so let's do that. Oh, we also didn't get wallpaper or flooring for her because we were too big of a hurry to go on our hunt. This is cute though. Yes. Do some shopping. Oh, that's a cool net. She can get that for Sandman. Splurge a little. Ba, 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 ba. Purple puzzle wall, for sure. That's right up Figment's alley. Purple puzzle flooring, for sure. Does she have this blue flooring? think that'll be good. Cool. Excuse us, boys. Alright. What do we get Nook Miles for? Ah. Oh, we get a ×5 for customizing 2 things. And a ×2 for talking to 2 more villagers. So let's talk to 2 more villagers. Hi, Shino. Oh my gosh, it's Figment! I lost my voice. No, you didn't. Quit faking. Let's talk to Pierce. Because you don't have any bait on your fishing rod, that's why. Okay, so that's a ×2. So we can customize 2 items. Oh, we got more Nook Miles. What do we get? Oh, True Friends. Oh, sweet. 1,000. Cha-ching. Okay, so we can customize 2 things. What 2 things would we want to customize? Customize something. Cool. Sweet. Oh, we would need to know what we want to customize first. So let's put this wallpaper and flooring away and then just check through our inventory to see what we might want to customize. Oh, no. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Okay, now let's see. Let's customize. I think we can customize this, and I think we can customize the simple sofa. I know we can customize the futon. I know we can customize ironwood stuff. So this will give us some options here. Okay. Customize. Oh, we can't customize the rattan stool. Okay. Simple sofa we can though. So let's do purple for sure. And then we'll continue customizing and we will do futon. Oh, there's no purple. We can just do that one, I guess. Cool. That'll give us a ×5. Done. Sweet. Okay. Give us some more Nook Miles. Thank you. All right. Oh, and some more. Furniture freshener. What else we got? 300. Very nice. Very nice. Not going to complain about that. Okay. We do need to start... Oh, we were going to look at the hotel gift shop. We need to find our money tree as well. But we want to put this stuff away since we're done with that. I thought for sure we could customize the rattan stools too. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, what do we got in the gift shop? Oh, that's a cute chair. I like that chair. 105. Yes, we'll take it. Alright. We need to start doing some more hotel rooms and some more DIYs to start getting some more hotel tickets so that we can start buying this stuff as they have it. It is Thursday in game, so we already know what Sahara has because her stock changes on Mondays. So we did already go to Harv's Island on Monday in game. Alright, so we did do some construction on the highway. Of course, we've got it going along here and up here. We did build our ramp, the last construction stream that we did. And then we got a summer shell. We made our second ramp up here and paid that off here. So we're going to build out this river. We're going to make more cliff on here. In our next Mallworld construction stream. We're going to have the river, instead of ending in a waterfall here, it's going to go, this river is going to be on the 3rd level, and it's going to go all the way to, like, maybe we'll end it in a waterfall here, coming down this way. To have a side waterfall and a front waterfall. Because the front waterfall is our tidal wave. We're going to get rid of this little thing here. I think we'll probably have our flower garden up here and then our produce might be like over here. Well, we don't have enough room over here for the oh yeah, if we move the flowers, we'll be able to have our produce here. So our farm with our potatoes and carrots and wheat and sugarcane and all that kind of stuff will be back here because we're going to move all these flowers over. And of course we need to do our paving for our theme park. I gotta decide whether we're just going to use our stone tile or whether we're going to do custom designs. So far we still need to work on our custom designs. Figment has started hers. Oops, it's up here. But we need to do some more work on it because we want to do, in addition to stars, we want to do some little swirly things here too, like a little swirly thing and maybe like a little crescent moon or something up here, and have that as kind of like one of her custom designs here. CJ is on the island. I didn't even realize. We're not going to do fishing right now though. But we are going to get our money tree and then plant that bad boy so that we can get some money. Let's put this away. Let's get out 10K. Bury that. Dig that up. Do the hokey pokey and turn herself about. And I think for our flower garden, instead of having 5 flowers of each kind and each color, we'll probably only have like 2 or 3. Because we just don't have room for everything that we want to build. We don't have room for 5 types of every single color on the island. Let's get our money tree. Ba, ba, ba. Boy, those stars are going crazy. Super loud. All right. Well, thanks for joining us on our villager hunt to replace Rocket. We're going to have Roswell coming in here. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. In-game day after tomorrow. We got Scorpion Island, which is also Money Rock Island. Paid down her basement loan. We did some customizing, got some Nook Miles. Got some hotel shopping done. And did a little bit of placement of some items for our streets. So we'll be able to do more construction stuff next stream. We're going to have a construction stream. We're going to be moving houses around, moving shops around, building our 3rd level river, and just starting to shape Mallworld into shape. So thanks for joining us on this one, and check us out next time. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.